Some of our friends are genuine. Some of our friends are admirers. Some of our friends are opportunists. Some of our friends want only our power because they know an organization that represents over 2.2 billion is no small fish and chips organization in the corner of a street somewhere in town. And therefore they will want to influence us so that they can advance their own careers riding on our shoulders. We have many, many friends indeed. Over the past years, COSATU has played an increasingly powerful role in shaping the politics of the country. We're doing this through activism, mobilization strategies, as well as the strategic focus on those areas of our work which include working with our alliance formations or partners, as well as with the progressive civil society. A heightened contestation for the soul of the movement and the control of the state which continue between the progressive forces on one hand and the remnants of the 1996 class project, as well as the new phenomenon of the predatory elite on the other. This contestation takes place at all levels of the state and the movement. This Congress offers us an opportunity to stand back, reflect on the progress in relation to the implementation of the plan, honestly assess the advances as well as the setbacks, and take the necessary corrective steps to ensure more rapid advance by the time we report to the 2015 Congress. The organization that is strong, that is not a corner fish and chips formation, will appreciate its strength first. But at the same time, an organization that cares about its future will always appreciate the need to do an introspection. One of those weaknesses we have pointed out is the growing social distance between the union leaders and the membership. And that is reflected in different lifestyles and material realities that are creating a leadership which is not fully in tune with what the membership is facing. I always bring an example about myself in order to avoid being accused. I always say, look at my situation. The General Secretary of the Federation earning a living wage. Because he's earning a living wage, he moves socially from where he stayed in a garage this size. When I was first elected, the provincial secretary of COSATU in Sharpeville moved to Roshni, those who know the Van Triangle, and moved into the leafy suburbs in the northern part of Johannesburg. My social surroundings are those of the middle class. The people who I drink with or I relate to are of a particular lifestyle. People misunderstand this point when we are making it because they want to choose denialism. The danger of that comrade is that if you are not careful, you will have a leadership that relates to the society from the comfort zones they live in under. Now, if you have a leadership that is so far removed from the realities of the working people, then a danger may creep in that they do not take up issues that do not affect them directly because they have a comfort in the status quo. So we come and give them rhetoric, which we don't mean, and go back to our comfort zones thereafter. And we relate to the workers as visitors. That danger creeping, comrades, is an issue that COSATU have to relate to as a danger of our political reality at this moment. The danger we are pointing to is that it may be that the leadership, and I made myself as an example, is beginning to be comfortable with the status quo. The second bullet here talks about the perception. This is just only a perception that some of our union leaders are reluctant to take up certain issues for fear of embarrassing the ANC. In the report, we spell out that we must actually confront that perception through a consistent program to champion the cause and the interest of our members. A perception is also there amongst workers that we have become corrupt and that the leadership is being co-opted. Whilst a small minority of 10% have actually witnessed or are directly aware of incidences of corruption, but that 10% comrade is just 10% too big.